What we are witnessing here is the return of Titans.
How many of these things are there?
17 and counting.
That's messed up.
Mothra, Rodan, Ghidorah.
Oh my. They're moving like a pack. They're hunting. They all respond directly to an alpha. We stop this Ghidorah. We stop them all.
Is there another creature that might stand a chance against him?
My God, Zilla.
Our planet will perish, and so will we. Unless we set Godzilla free.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's bring him in for a beer. No, this time we join the fight.
Run.
This is Godzilla's world. We just live in it.
Damn right.
Hey guys, Handicap Kid here. We're gonna go over real fast Godzilla, King of Monsters. The one just came out just last weekend. So far it has topped box offices, which is great. It was a great movie. I loved it. There was everything about this movie was great. It's a great monster movie. Great fighting in it. Awesome variety of creatures. It had classics like Mothra. And, you know, I grew up on the old Godzilla versus films, and it was like I was 8 years old all over again. It was great. It had just enough human drama in it to have a bit of a story so it could progress moving on into the next film, which I believe is going to be Godzilla versus Kong. It's just going through, and it's a really nice, it was really good character development with a lot of the characters. You found out a bit more in depth about Godzilla. They actually found where Godzilla stays and lives. It's a bit of a spoiler, sorry, but it's like they actually find out how old he is, all this stuff, and it's just wow. This is definitely for me. This is a 9.5, like in my opinion, because it might be just the nostalgia. It was a great movie. If you look it up on Rotten Tomatoes, as you can see, the critics hated it, but almost every person who's seen it loved it. And that's actually going to be one of my next videos is going to be about critics. But this movie is definitely a highly recommend if you have some time to kill, and you want to see a movie, or you just want to see a movie but you don't know what to see. See Godzilla. It was a great movie. It was awesome. Like I said, it was out over the weekend. It already blew. It dropped with Rocket Man, which I saw Rocket Man everywhere. Everywhere I went, there was Rocket Man stuff. All right, I work at a movie theater. We had posters up. There was a cutout. There's still a cutout up. I don't know if our Godzilla cutout's still up. We had one cutout of Godzilla. And it just said Godzilla in cardboard and had the words had him kind of pieced across them. So, and it was kind of in our main lobby, but it was off to the side where you didn't even notice it was there unless you were looking for a Godzilla thing. Meanwhile, the Rocket Man was just in your face. And it was, like I said, Rocket Man was everywhere too. It was all over TV. I saw Rocket Man ads on YouTube before I watched a video. they're everywhere. And then of course Aladdin dropped last week, which in my opinion Disney was a bit stupid releasing Aladdin last weekend because it was Memorial Weekend, and just people don't usually go out to the movie Memorial. It at least here, I don't know what it is in the rest of the country. From where we are, Memorial Weekend's a big family weekend, so everyone takes vacation. Everyone goes camping for the weekend. Everyone goes to the lake. That's when the pools open here. Like Memorial Weekend's when everything pool open. So it was kind of a bad weekend in my opinion. So like I don't know the rest of the country, but here it didn't do too well. It actually did better this last weekend when Godzilla came out. But Godzilla, the whole point of all this is Godzilla beat both of them in the box office. It is sitting at #1 right now. It was an amazing movie. I don't even know like how to explain this without giving major spoilers away of how great it was, because it was just, I loved it. I mean, I'm going to go see it again, probably with Parzival. You know, if you haven't subscribed to him, find him. You can find his channel link below. It was just an amazing movie. The entire time I was just on the edge of my seat. I do want to say real fast, if you have the chance to go to a Cinemark theater with the D-Box seats, the tickets are a bit more pricey than normal tickets, but it is worth it. The seat moves to the movie a bit, so like when Godzilla, for example, is walking, the seat vibrates and shakes, not just from, you know, the speakers, but it actually shakes and vibrates. When things are being thrown around, it would shift, like, you know, like with the camera. It was really good. It was worth it. It was totally worth it. It was an awesome experience. Of course, you can control the intensity. Like if you want to turn it down because you're getting sick or something, you can't. But it was a great movie. Definitely check it out. All right, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, I know this is a fast video, but hit that like and subscribe button. All right, leave a comment below if there's any movies that you are iffy about. That's always been my policy in games. I'm going to extend that to movies as well. And that policy is, if you're iffy on a game or a movie and you don't know if you want to go spend the money, I will go watch the movie. All right, I will go watch the movie and I'll do a review on it. I don't care if one person asks for it. If one person asks, I'll do it. Done in the past. Someone asked for Crash Bandicoot. They weren't specific, so I did the most popular one that I grew up with, and that was Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Someone also tried to joke with me and tell me to do Viva Pinata, because my policy is there's not a game. There's no game not worth trying. At least trying, because you never know what's going to be good. You never know what you're going to like. Same with movies. You never know what movie you're going to like. I personally hate musicals, but I love The Greatest Showman with Hugh Jackman. I loved it. I love Repo, the genetic opera, and I love Sweeney Todd. So you never know. So I'm going to extend that here. Go ahead and, you know, leave a comment below if there is a movie, whether it is out in theaters or not. I will find it. I will watch it. I will do a review of it. Catch you guys next time.